Why is everything haram in Islam? Why is everything prohibited in Islam? The question is, when you enroll into the army, for example, why is it prohibited to wear any other clothes except for the uniform? Why is it prohibited to follow any other timetable schedule except for what the army tells you to do? Why is it prohibited to keep sleeping for whenever you like, up until whenever you like? Oh, another question, why is it when you take your car out into the traffic, why is it prohibited to cross the red light, or why is it prohibited to stop on the green light, or why is it prohibited to go on the opposite lane? There's so many restrictions on the traffic rule. Or as far as the constitutions of the countries are concerned, why do they have so many restrictions, prohibitions, and so many rules? Why is it that you can't stay in a country if you don't follow their rules? Everything has prohibitions. So the main point here is, why is it only when the name Islam comes, the ideas of haram and prohibitions pop up? It's everywhere in life. If you want to achieve something in life, you have to follow rules in order to achieve something. You cannot simply haphazardly do anything you like and expect to achieve results. The army must defend the country, it must follow a set of rules. The traffic has the aim of letting the traffic flow smoothly, so it must follow a certain set of rules. And similarly in our lives, day and night, if we don't follow rules, we can't achieve anything. So similarly, Islam has the aim of establishing the system of justice on this planet Earth. So it has a set of rules for that. And just like traffic rules have benefits that they prevent accidents, in the same way, the rules of Islam, the prayer, the fasting, the punishments for adultery, the prohibitions of interest, all have benefits. The prohibition of interest has benefits for benefiting the society economically, and the prohibitions of adultery have the benefits of benefiting the society socially. And all the rules that govern that are in Islam, the restrictions are there for the betterment of the individual and the community. So why is it that only when we hear the name Islam, we associate it with the word haram or prohibitions? There can be many reasons. For example, the media brainwashing us, or we ourselves not thinking, simply because without thinking accepting what the news says, or simply because we cannot project the same idea when it comes to Islam, because of the decline of Muslim scholarship, and because perhaps we haven't been properly taught that the benefits of following the rules in Islam are not only in the hereafter but also in this world as well. So this word restrictions in Islam are not only restrictions in Islam, they're everywhere. But when someone actually labels only Islam with the word restrictions or haram, you can see that there is a possibility he has a bias and a hatred against Islam, because restrictions and rules are everywhere. So think openly, and you'll avoid these kinds of deceptions.